in the overtime especially, made lots of plays, whether with his feet or obviously throwing it to you guys. He had kind of an up and down day, but what did you see out of him specifically in overtime?
Him just being real calm and poised. All week he talked about it, just resetting his mind after every play, just taking it one play at a time, and he definitely did that today. He was a great leader for us today.
Yeah, Theo, you seem to be Spencer Rattler's go-to guy on third downs. As a matter of fact, he was just talking about that. How big was that for you guys to be able to stay on the field on those third down situations, especially late in the game?
It was just a big moment, but it's routine plays. My number was called. I just stepped up, make a play when I got an opportunity.
Yeah, Theo, I think today, if I'm not mistaken, you had one more catch than you had combined in the first 3 games. Did you expect that a game like this was gonna come for you? And what was it like sort of fighting through that early part of the season without having much action?
Wasn't too worried about not getting the ball or anything. It's just football. Things don't always go your way, especially as a receiver. You're not going to always get the targets you want. But like I said earlier, just, step up when my number is called and take advantage of every opportunity.
Obviously, you end up in a situation where you've lost 2 in a row, but then, get the win today and end that streak. How much of a morale booster, I guess, specifically from the wide receiver standpoint, can this be for the rest of the season? Just how well you guys seem to play in Spurs today?
I definitely think we're gonna take a big step rest of the season with all the receivers. We played great together. I felt the chemistry. I just felt the energy. Just everything felt great as a team. Spencer, he's definitely been leading us very well, and it's definitely showing on Saturdays. So I definitely think we're going to take a big step from here.
Woody, can you just kind of take us through, from your perspective, what that game was like? Because obviously so many crazy things happened. How did you guys manage to keep yourselves composed?
We just on defense. I know defenses. We just stuck to the bottom line. It's a thing we go through every day, and like Coach said, we're going to get adversity throughout the game. So we just stuck to what we've been doing.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Woody, obviously not being from the area, this rivalry is obviously a big deal, but different atmosphere today because of all the COVID restrictions. What was that atmosphere like there on the field for you guys?
Well, I was at the game last year, and the crowd was just electric, and it was kind of the same this year. We didn't have as many fans here, but the game was for sure electric. It was a back and forth battle throughout the whole game, so it was just, like I said, electric.
Yeah, what was part of the defensive wings of this game? Y'all played great for most of regulation, and then obviously things got away a little bit from you late and in overtime, and then come up with the 2 big stops there on the last 2 overtime drives.
I couldn't really hear what he said before.
Sorry, you hear me now, but just what was it like, just the emotional swings of this game on the defensive side especially, to have the success and then struggle and then come up with the 2 defensive stops there in the last 2 overtimes?
Throughout the game, we knew we were going to have adversity. It's a thing we talked about all week, all year really, and just like I said, we just stuck to the bottom line. We strained to the ball and just kept fighting.
Appreciate it.
All right. Wade, just getting those turnovers, just how big is it for you guys and for Alex Grinch as well? Alex Grinch has been preaching turnovers since he got there.
Like you said, you just said it yourself. We preached turnovers, so it was something that we needed. It was a great play by Trey Brown. I had one. The blocked field goal, just like I said, getting takeaways was part of the game. It was part of our execution. So.
That's one, Eric Bailey.
Hey, Woody, I was just wondering, can you talk a little bit about Pat Fields, just the play he made at the end of the game, and just the way he handled the situation? As you know, he's been a starter here for a lot of times, and the rotation at cornerback, there was a lot. How did he handle that as a team leader, and just again, just to make that big play at the end?
I think it was it Trey Brown or Pat Fields? It was Trey. I think it was Trey Brown. Yeah.
Trey Brown, sorry.
Just like you said, he's a vet, so he played a lot of ball, and for him to have the opportunity, he's been through a lot. So for him to just have the opportunity, it was amazing. He made a great play, and you sealed the game.
And also just the rotation, that cornerback, he had to handle. You know, they were playing a lot of young guys like yourself out there. How did he handle that?
He just stuck with us. He was coaching us on the sideline every time we came over, and he just told us keep fighting. Whenever receivers got behind us, whether they got behind us or we had some good technique on the play, he just told us keep fighting.